you how to do the live broadcasting the new way after Facebook actually removed the third-party APIs. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to do it in Zoom. And in the next video, I'm going to show how to do it in StreamYard. StreamYard is my preferred way to use it for challenges, workshops, and stuff like that. But I'm going to start with a Zoom. So what you will need to do, and I will give you this document, very simple one. Step one, what we need to do, we need to get into your Zoom account, and we need to set up your information in Zoom correctly. So I'm going just to go and get into my Zoom account here. Okay. And we are going to first set up the correct information inside your Zoom. Yours might look slightly different than mine. I do have a Zoom webinar, but it should work for anything. So first, we're going to scroll on the left-hand side. We're going to scroll down into your account management tab. And then we are going to go into your account settings. Okay. Under your account settings, you want to be under meeting tab. That's your tab. And then you're going to go to meetings advanced. And you want to find where it will give you what are you allowing to do the live streaming. So most of the time, you're not going to have this one check mark. So make sure that custom live streaming services is check marked. And then you are going to save it. In my case, I didn't save previous. So if I save this one, I need to go back and check mark custom live streaming services. And we are going to click on save. Here you go. So that's all that you need to do first in your Zoom. Next steps that what we're going to do, we need to go to Facebook Live Producer, and we need to find all the necessary URLs that will be setting up on Zoom, which will be step 3. So we are going to go to the group, and I'm going to the group. I haven't been yet, so I'm going to grab the URLs. Okay. And I'm actually going to go to my playground group. If you do not have a practice Facebook group, I strongly recommend that you do have one. This is where I practice a lot of things like changes and everything else that is happening. So you'll see many different things in here. And I had this group forever. So this like from very, very old challenge here. So what we're going to do in the Facebook group, where are you planning to do the live stream? You're going to pretend that you're going to go and do the live video. That will bring you to your Facebook Live Producer. You're going to click on Go Live. And after you're going to click on Go Live, you're going to connect it to the source. See, mine is already connected to the camera, but we don't want the camera. We want the streaming software, okay? So we want the streaming software, and we need to add a couple of links to the document. So what you can do, you can just grab the notepad here. And I have those links already there, but I will show you where I found them. Again, you're going to click on streaming software, and you are going to copy this link. So stream key, you're just going to copy. Then you're going to go to advanced settings, and I recommend that you do persistent stream key. So this way, video, if you don't do persistent stream key, you'll have to change this URL all the time. If you actually toggle it, you can use the same one. You're going to copy this one, so that's your server. Okay, so streaming URL. Then we have a streaming key, which we already done. And the last link, you're going just to grab the link from your Facebook group. So I'm going to go back to my Facebook group. I'm going to exit this now. I'm going to go back to my Facebook group, and I'm going to just grab the URL from top, and I'm going to keep it right here. So that is the link for my group. That's what you need to do. So grab those links, and you can pause right now, grab all of those links, and we're going to go to step number 3. And step number 3, we are going to go back to Zoom, and we're going to start live on Zoom. But that step is not going to actually start the live. It's a little bit confusing. So now we are in your Zoom, okay? And in your, okay, now we are in your Zoom, and at the 3 dots here at the bottom will allow you, now you will have this option, live and custom live streaming service, and this is what you're going to choose. So live and custom live streaming service, and this is where you're going to enter all of those URLs that we prepared. We're going to grab your streaming URL and streaming key. So let's start with stream key. So that's your stream key URL here, and I'm going to put it here. And then I'm going to grab my streaming URL. So that's the streaming URL, the one that has RTMP. Okay. So that is going to be my streaming URL. And lastly, it's going to be URL for your Facebook group. I'm going to put it here, and all you have to do, you're going to say go live. Okay. Now, don't worry, this actually is not going live yet. So after this step, we need to do one more step, and I'm going to show you what it is. Let's just wait. So right now it will bring you back to that group, right? So it will bring you back to that group that where you want to do the live, and that's exactly where we want to be. And now we're going to go back again, and this time we're not pretending, we're actually doing the live. So we're going to go live, and remember, we need to go to streaming software. It might take some time to connect to the streaming software. It happens, okay? And if that's the case, I'll just pause and we'll go back. But right now, so it's going to be connecting to streaming software. And then we also need to go and we need to do the title. And we also need to do description of your post. And we're going to save. Okay, it's still taking its sweet time. As I said, sometimes it does that, especially if I'm on 2 different videos. So what will happen after it's connected, you will have a green check mark with connect to video source. And then it will allow you here as the bottom one, it will allow you to click on go live, and you will be going live. That's all you need to do, and you will be live in your group. Okay, that's all that you need to do. I know it's a few steps here, but once you do it once or twice, it could be easily done. So that's all for now. Okay, so that's all 4 steps. We're done.